Damn, you didn't play 3 games?
He's that good a player, and they'll need others to step up while they're figuring out the new roles.
Chance, Grant Hill and Brett.
Man.
Barry, our analyst tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Here we go. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Here's Bridges. He takes it in. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Oh, my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Pass to Mitchell. Let's go with a 3. And Grimes pulls it down. And Carroll with it. And we're about a minute into the first. This one for 3. And Karl Anthony Towns gets the 3.
Oh, the big man is smooth from range. Have to put a man on Towns, that's for sure.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Banchero. And so Banchero will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 3-point game. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game. Now here's Towns. His nightly numbers respectable, putting up 10 points a game. Yep, that one's good. Towns has got 5.
Nice positioning and footwork on point. And Towns so smooth down there inside.
Outside Mitchell. Outside Reed to halt the run. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
All right, Grant, when you look at the Nets rebuild, what are you seeing at this point?
Well, they gave up a lot of young players and draft picks to assemble a big 3. And, of course, that didn't quite work out. So now they're in that middle ground, which sometimes can be a little tough. Add to the fact that they're in New York, the fans and media are anything but patient and forgiving.
So it's the Clippers now, following the bucket by the Nets. Towns down low. 7 points in the game. Comes up empty down low. Over to the left wing. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Reed. Back to Mitchell. Clock at 6. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in all of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Out to the right wing. Now here's Towns.
Yeah, slow-ass nigga.
Right side. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Oh, my God.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And we know Donovan.
My bad. These niggas stabbed my mother. I feel like I already did these to save, bruh. I need to go over there.
Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player.
Oh, for sure.
He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Now here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Looking ferocious on the drive. You know, I love seeing Towns going hard and finishing with power.
Lillard. Bridges outside. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The rebound by Tyrese Halliburton. Los Angeles leading by 3. Pass to Towns.
Don't fucking matter. Weak ass.
Brooklyn with the board. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Jordi Fernandez. He got into it about his strategy against Karl Anthony Towns. These modern bigs are tough to stop, he told me, and went on to say, I'm hoping we can just force him to take bad shots, not the ones that he wants. I'll settle for that. So they're looking to disrupt Cat's selections and keep him from his spots, guys.
And Allie, thanks.
Oh my God, bro.
Mitchell drives
He's
in.
drunk foul, guys.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
And he's not shying away from the drive at all. Mitchell isn't afraid of the tough defense, and that tenacity gets him to the line.
Here's Krejci. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Here's Hampton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And let's moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Clippers.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they get the ball.
Back to Hartenstein. Here's Lillard. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
There is this old school feel about Dame's game. Even though he utilizes the 3, he'll get to the mid-range and bury those.
Here's Hampton. Hartenstein pulls it in.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Right side, Mitchell. Aldama outside. Pass to Lillard.
Right here.
That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Bullshit off.
And you see how comfortable Lillard is once he gets inside. Very patient.
Mobo. Brooklyn with the board.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Here's Aldama. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Here's Mobo. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. The 3. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead.
Oh, that's
they ended up
Cat.
having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down.
Moderate.
And
What?
games
There was
fully in their
nobody
control.
there. Man,
Just
get the
a
fuck
big-time
out of
effort
No,
for
there was
Donovan
nobody
Mitchell,
there,
providing
dog.
a lot of energy for the Nets. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back
Man,
with you
get
shortly.
the fuck. I just rewatched it. The nigga Chris Middleton was like 4 feet
If you're
away,
just
bro.
joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
And the bucket is good.
Well, off a nice pass, Monk delivers.
For 3, Hampton. Brooklyn pulls it in. Outside Monk. Middleton outside. 3-pointer.
Oh, yeah, heat check.
The rebound by Krejci. Clippers trail by 12. Stolen by Middleton.
Oh, my God, bro. What are y'all doing?
Outside Monk. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Oubre. And he dunks it down.
Well, Oubre, the closer he gets, the more excitable he can be. What a finish.
Will it go? Hampton's shot is good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And so Monk will bring it up for Brooklyn. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
What's up?
Brooklyn making a switch here. Here's Bridges. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Pass to Middleton. Back to Reed. And there's the call on Aaron Wiggins. That's his first foul. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
A nice shot by Krejci.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
Every so often he's going to remind you that Dame Dollar can make you holler.
It's Hampton on the wing. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Lillard outside. It's tipped. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. For three, Hampton knocks down the long J. Hampton's got 7 now in this quarter.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things we have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie. Good
nigga.
Shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
6 man, nigga.
Hampton's got 11 points.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Here's Lillard. Kicks it out to Middleton. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And that's just too easy. Bridges in there slamming it down.
You know, Grant, with the Nets, there was so much optimism just a few years back.
And it was just too bad to see things
that's
go
what's wrong.
south.
6 man.
It's a reminder that nothing is as easy as it seems in the NBA. Even with a superstar roster, things don't always work out.
Out to Lillard. Pass to Reed. Back to Lillard. Reed sets a screen. Second chance effort. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And that one drops.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
Middleton outside. Out to the wing. Lillard left side. No good with a layup.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
And the foul on Steven Adams. That's his first foul of the game. Some changes for Los Angeles. Halliburton for three. Hartenstein pulls it in. Nets leading by 8. Here we go. Here's Mitchell.
That right there. The fast break
A
defense
chance at another point
is
at the line.
atrocious.
That one on Banchero. And this is his third trip to the line tonight.
You know, I've got 2 words to describe Donovan Mitchell. Dynamic, score. You put this man in just about any situation, and he'll find a shot no matter what.
Pass to Brown. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. 30 seconds left in the first half of this one. Right side Mitchell. From the arc. The shot misses. Clippers trail by 11. Now Halliburton. The kick out to Banchero.
Wrong nigga.
And stolen by Bridges. To the inside. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
And so it's Brooklyn in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Hey, Bill, what's up?
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. So it's Los Angeles now. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. Halliburton drives. Pass to Grimes. Now here's Halliburton. Towns for 3. Reed with the rebound. Lillard deciding where to go with it. 4-3.
Yeah.
Gets the 3 to
whoa! That's the one he made.
Got 12.
Great shot from Lillard. He loves
Smack.
finding
All right,
space
bro,
around that perimeter so he can just fire.
Kicks it out Towns. Back to Halliburton.
And one. Let's go.
Send it home.
Hey, it's time to turn it up.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Man, I hope you got something against me, bro.
Yeah, picking his spots. Bridges does a great job of letting the game come to him.
And Mikal Bridges, still one of the
It's
better
just when
wing
you want
defenders in the
to,
league.
it's always
Yeah, he's
against
so
me.
great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Every
Going
goddamn
beyond
time.
mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
Noticing it though.
So hits one and misses one at the line. Clippers trail by 17 to the middle. Here's Towns.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Lillard outside. The rebound by Tyrese Halliburton. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the LA Clippers. Kicks it out Towns. Pass to Grimes. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Grimes has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Now I ain't gonna lie with the rhythm shooting. Nah, that shit. I thought Jalen Wells' shot was slow. Nah, that nigga.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Outside Mitchell. Outside Reed. Back to Mitchell. Takes the three. Three ball! Donovan Mitchell!
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Here's Halliburton. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. Brooklyn leading by 15. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home!
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
Oh, Adams with the block. And they're able to recover.
Not sure. It's Tuesday.
Here's
so
Grimes.
probably tonight.
Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Don't see much of that, but the vertical from Grimes on display.
Outside Monk. Three-pointer off the mark.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's
where did this nigga come from?
On that one.
Mitchell with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Double team on Mitchell. Pass to Monk. It's Bridges on the wing. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Over the last few seasons, Monk has shown tremendous growth as a passer.
Here's Mobo. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Outside Mitchell. Soft touch off the glass. Mitchell's got 8 here in this quarter.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift.
Yeah, your brother
Brian, I'd say it
try
worked
to
out.
hit me up trying to
I'd
trade
say
for
so.
him.
Thanks, Allie.
Oh, my God.
Good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Brooklyn making a switch here. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with the dribble, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, you win that turnover battle.
6 to shoot. Here's Aldama. And the 3 off target. Clippers trail by 14. Driving to the basket. Oh, it's stolen. Outside Monk. Oh, swiped away. And it's the Clippers on the break. Mobo can't hit. Nets leading by 14. Here's Oubre. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up.
Kelly Oubre is a multi-talented forward who plays with a lot of confidence. If he can keep this kind of consistency, he's going to do some damage in this league.
Hampton into the lane.
And 1.
Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. Kelly Oubre picks one up. This is his second trip to the line in the game. Brooklyn with the ball. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Outside Monk. Adams a screen. To the wing, right side. Just 5 to shoot. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Adams has got his first bucket in this one.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no
And 1.
defense.
Dog, you
That
don't.
must be one of the easiest shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Brooklyn, providing the scoring punch right now, putting up a cool 22. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand.
I don't think it's got pushed.
Nets leading by 16. Here's Lillard. And it's Bona with a rebound. Here's Hampton. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Come on. Okay, now, bro.
Now, when Dame's on the move, you know something good's going to happen.
Pass to Krejci. Middleton with it. Now Wiggins defending. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
But the shit y'all letting this nigga get right now is crazy.
Intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed?
Sandy,
he's done it so
one
many
hand,
times before.
Moss that motherfucker with his back turn.
Get the rhythm going.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. And so Monk will bring it up to the net.
Balls. Whoa.
16-point lead.
Yeah, that was wild, brother. Good.
Pass to Aldama. Oubre on the wing. Softly drops in the floater.
Oubre has the height right there to get it done and uses it well as he's able to score inside.
Here's Hampton. It's Wiggins on the wing. Here's the three. They grab their own miss. Bona. And that one is stuffed right through.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
And that's the shot Monk is looking for, and he drills it.
Hampton into the lane. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
Outside Monk. Pass to Middleton. Jacks up a three. And again,
listen.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Wiggins from long range. Monk grabs the miss. Brooklyn leading by 20. And the NBA has regular season games outside the U.S., all over the world. How important is that, Grant?
It's so important, B.A. I mean, basketball has become a global sport. And just look at the recent MVPs. They're mostly international players. So playing games in those countries has helped the game grow all over the world.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. So it's both teams making substitutions here. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Lillard. Here's Mitchell. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Mitchell's got 24.
He's such a strong guy. Donovan Mitchell plays bigger than his listed 6'1" height.
And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
For three, here's Lillard. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Banchero outside. Shoots over Bridges. Goes back up. Kicks it out Towns. Shoots it from the high post. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
And Towns can make this shot in his sleep. It's something the defense must guard closely.
Mitchell. And Grimes pulls it down. Clippers trail by 20. And the basket by Halliburton.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy two.
Lillard with the ball. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
You love Lillard because he loves the game. This is a guy who just wants to be out there. He wants the ball in the hands, and he tries not to get caught up in all the drama that happens around the game. He's 100% focused on it.
Here's Mitchell. Mitchell powers it
so
home.
bad.
Putting his
That
athleticism
nigga ran
to great use.
to the
When
back
Mitchell
of
takes the
him,
initiative,
brother. Like,
he's hard to
come
stop.
on, man.
Pass to Towns. The layup off target. Nets leading by 21.
Oh, my goodness. Come on.
And here's Lillard. And there's the foul. It's on Derek Lively. That's his first foul.
This is the worst game
Grant,
we played,
we feel the
bro.
non-superstars
No
are making the money
momentum.
they
We
should.
can't get a
Well,
shot
BA,
off. We
it's a
can't get a
topic
fucking
in every
stop.
CBA negotiation.
Oh, my God.
But I think
Niggas
we're
is getting
trending in the
dropped
right
off.
direction. But it seems like there's always more work to be done. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Nets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, BA, this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one.
Oh,
Going to the next one
God,
knowing
bro.
how to beat this team for sure.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Donovan Mitchell.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Halliburton on the wing. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Here's Middleton. 36 seconds left to play in the fourth. Right side, Monk. Aldama outside. Pass to Oubre. And he drives in. Lively grabs the miss. Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Grimes. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
And Halliburton just sees the play
hey,
before
the way
the play.
shit been going. The windmill should have worked. You just wait till I get my niggas on this team. Poor nigga.
That was a good
back.
call. The
Oh
defense
my
wasn't
God,
established.
Paulo, yeah, he ain't got no points.
And that one falls for Oubre. He does not get the second one. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
I'm a mentor. He was 6'4". Yo, put you out the crib again. What you pay rent for? I pay. She ain't call. I need to more. Hey, I got a problem. 10 on me now. I'm just at Home Depot rug shop. CNA, I gave her 5 to go scrub shopping. Day, bro, my lungs throbbing. Meet the take everything. Why son watch? I swear to God, I ain't wanna beef. I'm all for it. Let's get these